What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy Legit. Today's video we're going to be talking about mounts and pets in Black Desert Mobile. We're going to be talking about how to acquire them, where you can acquire them, how to level them up, what skills you want to focus on, everything. If this is your first time to my channel, check out the description down below for some additional badass Black Desert Mobile content that will help you out with your gameplay, I promise you. If you find this video helpful as well, smash that like button and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the latest content. That being said, let's dive right in. The first thing we're going to go over is pets in Black Desert Mobile. First thing we're going to talk about with pets is how to acquire them. There's a couple ways to acquire pets. First place you can acquire pets is if you go to your shop. And then you go to Black Pearl items at the top there. Check all Black Pearl items. You can actually purchase a pet here. You can purchase a black cat here for 400 black pearls. I did already purchase it, so it doesn't show up there, but it is, you can buy a black cat pet there for 400 black pearls, and that is this cat right here, the black one right there. That is one way to get pets. The second way to get pets is by going to your market and then going to pets, and you can buy pets for 2 million silver each, and there's a bunch up on the market that you can buy. Pets are very important for your character in Black Desert Mobile. Pets help receive gear that's looted. As you can see, that piece of loot right there my dog just picked up. It helps receive your loot in the game, as well as it gives you additional stats to help you with your gameplay. What are some of the additional stats that helps you with? Well, let's find out. My cat right here gives me plus 105 LT, so it increases my carrying load, as well as foraging plus 3 experience. Every level up of the pets start off at level 1. In order to get a level 2 pet, you have to breed 2 level 1 pets. It does not matter what that pet is. You could breed a hawk with a dog, a cat with a wizard, whatever it is. You could breed it with whatever. It just has to be 2 level 1 pets. You need 2 level 2 pets to breed to a level 3 pet. You need 3 level 3 to breed to a level 4. Every tier up of the pet level allows you to have one more skill. So as you see here, this level 2 cat has 2 skills. My level 1 dog only has 1 skill. Once it gets to 4, it does get 4 skills. I do want to note that when you breed pets, there is a chance of it failing. If it fails, you lose the pet. So if you try to breed 2 level 3 pets and it fails, you lose one of those pets, so you're down a pet. So be very cautious when leveling them, because you always want to at least have 3 pets. So I'm going to keep 2 level 2 and level 1 until I get some more pets. I can buy them from the market. The third way to get pets is the pay to win way. This way, you go to your shop, you go to best deals, and you can see package right here. This one in the middle, the global launch package, gives you a tier 2 pet chest, so gives you a tier 2 pet. The other way is by going to lower steps of fortune. If you buy all 7 items with regular pearls in there, you can get a tier 2 pet chest with good feed in there. The last way to do it is by going to appearance and then going to pets, and you can actually buy pets with 400 regular pearls, which comes out to about $10 in real life. So that is the 3 ways to get pets. For the pay to win feature, that's the way to get pets with black pearls, cost 400, and the last option is by getting pets through the market. You did get the dog for pre-launch, so if you did pre-register, you did get the dog for free. I'm sure there will be events coming up in the future where it does give you the option to get pets, but that's every way to acquire a pet currently. That is how you level a pet, and that is the pet skills. A couple notes with the pets. When you're leveling your pets, it does give you the option to change the skills on the pet if you don't like those skills. The skills that I strongly recommend getting on your pet is the Dark Energy Experience skill, first and foremost. That is hands down priority number 1 to get on your pet. The second one would be the plus LT to increase your bag space. I don't recommend the foraging, the mining, the logging, knowledge gain rate. None of those are as good as the Black Spirit, Energy Experience Plus, and the Plus LT. The last tip I'm going to give you for pets is feeding pets. So if you notice at the moment, I don't have any feed for my pets. In order to get feed for your pets, you actually go to any town, and you're going to want to go to the guy that looks like a bull on the map, on that mini map list up at the top left. You click on him, it'll take you to that person. They look like the bull. They do give you the option to buy poor feed, writs for chicken and sheep, horse taming rope, raw sugar, and horse name change coupons. So that is where you can get poor feed. You can also get poor feed by buying it from the marketplace and from the shop. That is everything about pets. Next, we're going to talk about horses and mounts. While we're here, let's talk about how to acquire a horse. The first thing you're going to need to do in order to acquire a horse is you're going to need a rope and you're going to need sugar. You're going to need a horse taming rope, as you can see right there, and you're going to need raw sugar, which you can see right there. So that's the first two things you're going to need to get a horse. The second thing you need to get a horse is you need to go to the world map, and then you need to find a territory that says wild horse capture area, as you see up at the top there. So we're actually going to auto path to that territory. All right, so now that we're here, you're going to be able to see where the horses are located on the map. If you look at the mini map in the top left up there, you expand it, you can see there's a horse right to our right. So it says that there's one, that the one spawns there on the map. It doesn't mean that one's necessarily going to be there at this moment, and there isn't. But there is two other spots that I can see of on the map. So let's see if we can find one at the other spots. All right, so once you tame a horse, you throw the rope around it, and then you get close, and you can actually either tame the horse or you can feed it sugar. So if you notice at the bottom down there, it says chance, 40 at 80% chance. As you feed it sugar, your chances of taming it increase by 10%. So I would need to feed it 4 raw sugars in order to have my chances at 80%. That's the first tip. The second tip is, if it says 80% chance there, that means that's a level 2 horse. If it says 90% chance, that means it's a level 1 horse. I've never seen a 7% chance, but if there is one, I would assume that that's a level 3 horse. So let's go ahead and feed this bad boy 4 pieces of sugar. All right, now that you've fed him his sugar, you have maximum chances of capturing him. So now you're going to want to hit the tame horse button. And it's going to give you a little dialogue here of how to do it, but essentially you want to keep the green circle inside the green part up there. You get 3 chances. This guy hanging out there with your thumb on the left. You're actually using your thumb. And once you tame it, then you can rename it. As you see there, a tier horse with two horse was acquired. Just name it whatever you want, and boom, your horse is captured. All right, so that is how you capture a horse. That is what you need to capture a horse. Let's talk about horse breeding, leveling up horses, and horse skills. In order to see this, you actually need to go to your camp, and you're going to need to go to your stable. So you can actually see your stable by going in and managing it. So I currently have 4 mounts. I have four mounts. They're all level 2. Some are level 5, level 3, level 9, level 10. When you start off, you actually get a level 1 horse. In order to get a level 2 horse, you can either find one in the wild like I just did, which is what I recommend doing. So typically if I see a horse that's at 90%, I cancel trying to get the horse and I go find one that says 80%, because I don't want to have to sit there and level a level 1 horse if I can just go get a level 2. That's the first thing. The second thing, in order to level the horses up, you do have to get 2 tier 1, breed 2 tier 1 to tier 2. The difference is between pets. Pets, you don't have to get max them in levels. Only thing that does is it levels up their skill. Mounts have to be leveled up. So in order to get a tier 3 mount, I have to actually have 2 mounts that are level 10 tier 2. In order to get a tier 4 mount, I need to have 2 tier 3 level 10 mounts, and etc. in order to get a tier 5 mount. So that's how you level up the mounts. To breed them, you would actually go here. I only have one that's level 10 at the moment. This one's really close. Let's talk about the skills. As you level the mount up, it does change its skills. You can see the skills on the left over here. As you level up, the horse skills do get better. To see that, you can actually click horse skills per tier. You can actually see the bond buff that it gives and the chance of getting that buff, and then the skills that it gives and the chances of getting that skills. So I do want to note, the optimal scenario is you're going to want to get your horse to level 5. You're going to want to have 4 level 5 horses, 4 or 5 plus whatever. You're going to want to have multiple level 5 tier 5 horses. Once you have those at tier 5, you can then have one that has plus 3% chance for crit. You can have, for a tier 5, you see down there, plus 3% chance for crit. You can have one that gives plus 17 attack. You can have one that gives plus 150% max HP, etc., etc. You can change those skills out later. It is a random chance of getting the first skill. If you go to the shop, you can actually get coupons. We did actually get free coupons. They're in a Pearl shop. We did get free horse skill change coupons for bringing this soft pre-registering, and a horse bond coupon to change those out. You can buy those from the market as well. I'm not the market at the shop. I don't see any in the market at the moment. There might be some down the road, but I don't see it at the moment. So you can change the appearance of the horse at the bottom down there if you have the coupon. And you can change the skills at the bottom down there as well if you have the coupons, and you can see you can change them over there. Again, I strongly recommend not doing this at all until your horses are tier 5. Doesn't matter what level they are, as long as they're tier 5, because that's the max level at the moment. Once they're tier 5, then you can focus on changing those skills if they're not the skills that you're looking for in your mount. Barding does increase your horse's LT. You did get a free bard for pre-registering. That one gives 500 plus LT. If you didn't get pre-registered and you don't have a bard, you can find those on the marketplace. There's a bard, there was one up earlier. There's bards you can find here on the marketplace. If you go to mount, you can see the 3 to 2 different bards and the horse appearance ticket right there. Down the road, in about 4 to 6 months, they're gonna open up a feature in the game that's called Mercantry. And that's going to require us to really use our horses. So between now and 4 months, you really want to focus on getting as many tier 5 horses as you can. In order to get those, you need to breed 2 tier 4, to breed 2 tier 3, etc., etc. So always want to be grinding on your horses, leveling your horses. Once a horse is level 10, get another horse, get that to tier 10 until you can breed them. That's everything to master about pets and mounts. I hope that helps you guys out tremendously. If it does, make sure you smash that like button. And as always, I will see you next time.